Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine. I'm here with Big Ron Partlow from the Mutant Nation Arnold Classic. What's going on, Ron?
I'm having a blast. I'm, back at the Arnold. I haven't been here since 2019, and I'm just happy to see everybody again.
You know, year after year, Mutant is one of those companies that keeps coming back to Columbus, Ohio, keeps coming back. You know, what's it like for you to be here now? I mean, with COVID and the lockdown, all the things we've been through, I mean, it must feel pretty good to be here with the hardcore Mutant Nation.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just trying to put everything behind us and move on, and that's what we're doing with Mutant, and we're just pick it up where we left off, and we're like a family. So to see everybody again, it's like I just saw everybody yesterday, and the highlight, of course, I mean, there's a lot of highlights, but the highlight for me is to have Dusty back on the team and have Dusty back at the Mutant booth. So I'm very happy. Hardcore as it gets. Listen, Arnold Classic, I would not be doing my job if I didn't ask you for a little predictions about, we got prejudging coming on tonight, but obviously finals are tomorrow. But, I mean, Rep 300, what are you going to do for putting it on the line with who will be in the top three and no particular order? Oh, no order. Well, that takes the pressure off. I feel like I've been asked a bunch of times this weekend, and my answer seems to change every couple hours depending on how I'm feeling. Well, I think the top three for me, and it's not just playing it safe, I think it's legit, but I think it's going to be Brandon and Brett, and I've been changing my thirds between Steve and Bonac. But I say Bonac's like the grenade in the mix because Steve's the biggest guy, Brett's right up there, and then of course Brandon's Mr. Olympia, and he's huge. And William being the smaller guy, he's kind of the man out. So, does he win or get fourth? It's kind of one of those things. But Bonac could really, he's extremely dangerous. He's working with Chad Nichols this year. So I think we're going to see a different look from William Bonac. And either that means he's going to win or, it might be, time for Steve and Brett and those guys to, step ahead of him. So we'll see what happens.
I love how he says with Bonac, you little guys, this is like Arnold, you little guys, you shy away. You shy away.
You shy away. Well, it is.
Show them the whole thing, Ron.
You have to show them, yeah. But yeah, and William's not a little guy. Obviously, he's a smaller, open guy. But yeah, it's just next to Steve. Steve's probably the biggest guy in the show. Brandon, arguably biggest guy in the show. Brett Wilkins, absolutely massive. But Bonac has that muscle quality that has won him 2 Arnolds. And, we know it's a quality over quantity. So, Bonac could pull a win out. There's no doubt about it.
There you have it right here from the Mutant booth. Arnold Classic 2022 with Ron Partlow.